Hello everybody, today I'm making an update video on one of my RC cars. I know this ain't computer related, but I haven't been making any other computer videos because I haven't really been getting anything new to recently for computers. Just the same office setup as before. Nothing's changed, but I'm gonna be doing some RC car videos. Like, yeah, you obviously know I have RC cars. Like, if you watch some of my older videos, you can see I talked about my like Traxxas and stuff. This right here is an ECX Boost I got like 5 years ago. This is my very first RC car I've actually gotten, getting into the hobby. This is a very good car. Pretty good for like a starter vehicle. I've actually done a lot of mods to it and upgrades. Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, I got a new body for it. This is a Proline body, or whatever. I think it might be a Proline. I don't know. It might be just a sticker. And that is not my original body. I actually had 3 bodies for this car. This right here is the original. I don't really use it because I broke that, but it still holds on. I just got to use where is it? I have these little white things. Oh, it's under. I think I have these little white things. Oh, that's right here. They hold the body down tighter, and that's what I've been using to hold the body down when I use this one. And also, these are pretty damaged. Like, I had to put duct tape on it because it rattles and stuff and you're hitting bumps, yeah. And my other body is this pretty nice green one. This is also ECX. It's a genuine body. Like, I like this. This is my newest body I actually have. Nothing's broke on that. And this one here is my second body. It's pretty nice. It's actually in good shape still, but it also has the problems. See, I have duct tape in it. That's because I take it to layers and I, beat the crap out of it, getting raced around the track, hit jumps with it. I actually cleaned it up just a few hours ago. I cleaned the tires up. I do have to use the stock tires because I used to have a pair of white tires on here. Like, here's the back ones. Pretty good tread. I actually have the original back tires still, but they're so bald I'm not even going to use them. Like, look at them. These are the original tires. Nothing left. You can still see the texture on it, but it's completely gone. These were very nice tires in the beginning. I liked them. But, yeah, just bought some white street tires. And those will do the job. And here's the front ones. I used to have a pair of front tires, which were also white, but they got so bald they ripped right through, and I just had to put the old ones back on. But, yeah, as for the components inside, everything's been changed besides the radio. It's still got the Spectrum DX2E, or DX2E. Pretty nice controller. I love this controller. It's actually pretty good for all the controllers I've used. Like, just as good as the Traxxas one. Like, seriously, this is like my first controller. It's really nice, actually. And yeah, it is kind of taken apart. There's nothing taken apart. It's just it doesn't have the differential cover on right now, or the gear cover, because I was checking out the spur gear and stuff, make sure it's not sheared or stripped out. Anyhow, yeah, this got a brand new servo in it, just a cheap $30 one. Metal gears inside of it and waterproof. I had to buy that because I burnt up my original one because there's some sort of radio interference problem with this car, but for some reason it was holding the wheel that way, and I guess it burnt it up. And it was smelling like motor burnt smell. Yeah, here's the antenna. It's got the Spectrum radio, I think it's a 3. Hold on, I think it's like the 2-channel radio, and it's got a Traxxas XL5 ESC in here. The original ESC burnt up, and I also had a different one in here. I went to the Torment, but that also I took that out of there because the wire broke off the plug, and I was too lazy to solder it, so I just put a new ESC in. I used the same motor. It's got a Traxxas Titan 12-turn. I burnt up the 20-turn that it had in it a long time ago, actually. I burnt up a while ago. It's got metal, I forgot what these are called, metal things that hold those on because I busted my old ones. And here's the tools I use to take the tires off. This one's actually stripped out, but this one is actually good still. And this is not the only car I have. I've actually gotten a lot of cars since then. I have a Traxxas Slash, and I have an ECX Ruckus, and an ECX 1/18 scale Torment 4x4. And I was going to get another Torment. I was going to get the 2-wheel drive, or either that or the 4-wheel drive. I'm looking for the 2-wheel drive one, because I already have a 4-wheel drive Ruckus, and They're not really good for battery life. They like to die quick, and I'm too lazy to get a lipo system for that car because I'd rather put it in this or like my Slash or something like that. And also, I did have to replace the shell on this, the metal. Oops, I had to replace the whole body, this whole part, because when I was at Larry's racing it around, I actually crashed into something. I don't know what it was. Either someone crashed into me. This is like 5 years ago. It happened actually. Someone crashed into me, and I think I actually split the whole front end. I actually still have it. The whole entire top right here is cracked, and the whole front end flopped around. So I had to replace it. And that's also why I had the Velcro battery brace instead of the two spinning ones, which used to have those cross battery braces in there, which I actually have it still. I just got to put the screws in to hold the twisty things on. It does have the Traxxas plug on there. What I use is I use an adapter actually to convert it. So if I want to use the blue prong stuff, like ECX comes with, I can just use that. I usually use a Traxxas battery on this because it works good. Because I like that. This is the only car I had that has good battery life with the battery. Like my Slash has pretty good runtime, but I'm getting a lipo, so I'll be worried. I won't have to worry about that. And I think yeah, we put the new shocks on here too. Well, at least the shock caps. Those are new because I busted the old ones, and still got the stock bumper. It's still pretty good. It's still scratched up though. And the rear one is still on there too. And the axles have been replaced. These are actually Traxxas axles, I think. No, those might be ECX. Yeah, I broke the old ones, obviously. You know, when you're new at RC cars, you always got to break them because you don't hit the jumps right. And also, I do have one problem right now. If you look at this, it has a little bit of play in it. Actually, I fixed it. I tightened it up earlier. It has a little bit of play in it, but the other side doesn't at all. And I actually looked at it. It's just worn out. And the steering does have a little bit of play in it, but it's actually really worn out. It has a lot of slop in it. But yeah, this is a brand new servo I have in here. I just actually put it in today. It was hard to get in. It was like 20 minutes because I had to sit here and get a stripped out screw. It was down here. This screw down here is stripped down. It took like forever to get out. I had it backed up like halfway, and I had to get vice grips on it. And that took 2 years to undo it because I had to sit here and go back, disconnect it, and put it back on. Yeah. So yeah, I just got another screw I had laying around to put inside it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this car. Here's the body on it. I think they actually sell the version of the Boost that has this body. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my car. I'm actually going to be racing this thing this weekend. I'll be doing another video of more RC cars in a little bit. But yeah, this is just a 5-year review on my very first RC car. It's pretty sweet. So, yep, see you guys later.